So far, there are three major road constructions that are actually going on in Ghana. And in this video, that is what I'm about to share with you. If you are having a house on these roads, you need to be very careful. And if you are also thinking of buying a house or a land on the roadside, you need to as well be very careful. And that is why you should be much interested in this video, to stay tuned and watch the entire video. If this is your first time, you kindly subscribe to the channel. My name is Imo Rusadat and from Business Ghana TV. Yes. So without much ado or wasting much time, the first road construction is from Ofanko Pokwasi Major Road to Nsawam. That's the first one. So that road is supposed to end in this year, July 2024. It's a 2-year road project that was started in 2022, I think so, yeah. And is going to end this year, 2024, in July. So with this kind of road, they've actually done a lot of things there. And currently, when you actually visit that place, you see how dusty the place is. As for the interchanges, almost 80% or 70% of the interchanges has already been done. So now, when I went there last from Pokwasi going to this place, in Sawam, that is where you see that the road is actually rough, actually. So, Awaji Ade? So basically, it's supposed to have about 2 interchanges on that road. I think the Ofanko Pokwasi, there will be a 3-lane interchange there, and there will also be a 10-lane interchange from, I think, Pokwasi to Sawam. So it's 2 interchanges, and they also are going to do about 10-foot bridge, 10-foot bridge on that road. So that means that the roads that people will be using to cross it should be like 10. With my knowledge, that is the biggest road so far. It's bigger than the other 2 major projects that I'm here to discuss with you. So the Pokwasi, Pokwasi to Nsawam Road is the major one. That is even the initial one that has already been started a few years ago, and it's supposed to end in this 2024. We hope they're able to meet their targets, but most of the times construction works like that. It takes time. You understand? Boom, let's come to the second one. The second one that I just got to know is actually the DODOWA Mountains road. And it's been a month now, or 3 weeks. No, a month now. I've made videos on it and about the demolition that actually occurred at the Adenta to Dodowa. So they're actually expanding that road. So you see that it is actually 1 lane or 2 lane. One coming from Dodowa, one going from Adenta. So that is how the road has been. So there's a lot of traffic over there too. So they're actually working on expanding that. So they are intending to, increase another road at the other side and also increase one road at the other side. So what happens is that a lot of shops at those locations were actually affected, and people's shops have been destroyed, people's containers have been relocated, and people have lost their jobs, and people have actually lost money, and a lot of people have also lost their investments. Some people's houses are, marked to be destroyed. So it's actually a heavy one, and we saw how a lot of people were frustrated on that road. That is from Adenta to Dodowa. So far with that road, I've gone there and I've seen how it is done. They've been able to clear some of the containers on the road, but the only major challenge they had over there is the houses. They haven't started destroying the houses and shops that were actually built with bricks and mortar. They haven't actually started destroying those ones. I'm not praying they destroy it though, but I go do So they haven't actually started those ones, but just the weak ones they have started, and they've cleared the road. They are doing filling, and that is what you can see. And when you move further, getting to Dodowa area there, some of the trees have also been started. They started uprooting the trees and destroying the trees on the roadside, but they haven't touched the trees in the Dodowa township. So that is the second road project that is actually ongoing. So if you have your house over there, you need to be careful. And if you are buying the land on the roadside, you need to be careful as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the number 3 is the Kaswa to Winneba Road. So Kaswa to Winneba Road, a few days ago, I made a video on that too. When I was coming from Winneba, there's actually a road work that is actually ongoing over there too. And that one too is a road expansion. So what happens is that people, they are expanding the roads at, I think that one, they are actually doing one side. They are not doing half side and half side like the Dodowa and my Adenta own. But that one, they're actually destroying one side to increase the lanes. So if you are coming from Winneba on your right, that is where they are destroying. They are not touching the left side. So you can still use the two road, but they are destroying the other side. And shops have been relocated, containers have been destroyed, and they've actually made way. With that kind of place, there are no plenty houses on the road. You understand? It's unlike Adenta Dodowa. It's not like that. That place from Kaswa to Winneba, there, you know, already that place, it has not been developed so far. Very few houses or few shops that you see on the road. It's not like Dodowa Adenta own. So you see that they have been able to make a lot of progress because there are no already works over there. So they have made a lot of progress. They have expanded the road, and it's still also under construction. You see there are machines that are still on working on the roadside. So those are the three roads. So coming from Winneba to Kaswa, actually, you will see that there have been a lot of progress that have been done. Still, there are a few houses over there that has not yet been touched. So I'm pretty sure that it takes some challenge. It takes some time for them to be able to clear the houses. You know, you have to go through litigation and settlements. If they haven't done that. So guys, those are the three road construction that are actually happening, and I'm actually briefing you. If this is your first time, kindly subscribe. I hope this video has been helpful. Thank you very much, guys. Kindly subscribe to the channel Business Ghana TV. Assalamu alaikum. Hello guys, are you looking to buy a house in Ghana? Look no far. This is a two-bedroom that is located at Dentura, a town that is closer to Kaswa and also closer to Ashalaja. So this is so amazing. This is actually built in a modern style, and it is going for 120,000 US dollars. Entering inside, you see that we have a very beautiful front space that could be a car park for about 5 or 4 cars. And then from there we go into the hall. The hall is actually spacious. You have a very beautiful tiling, and also you also have a very nice wall system. And then from there we go to the kitchen. The kitchen is fully fitted, stove, a very nice place where you do your dishes. And from there we go to the first floor. The first floor actually have 2 bedrooms at the top there, and you have the first bedroom at your right, which is actually beautiful. You have it's also very spacious. You have a very beautiful outside view of the location. And also from there you go to the washroom, and you see that it has a very nice wardrobe, and then also a very beautiful washroom. So from there we come to the master bedroom. The master bedroom is also very spacious, and you look at it, I really love the wardrobe because it's very big and spacious. And from there you also look at it that you also have the place that you can take your shower and your number 2. So kindly contact the numbers you see on your screen, that will get it done. Thank you. Yeah, welcome to East Legon Hills. This is a 5-bedroom house with 2 big halls, and this is really a good property for you to invest in. Why? Because it is actually located in one of the best, most profits yielding location in Ghana, in Greater Accra, Ghana. And as you can see, this house is not an ordinary house, because this house is actually a house that is well built with good structure. Even looking at the walls alone, going inside, Charlie, it is so amazing. So to give you a summary of it, it is a 5-bedroom house with 2 bedrooms at the ground floor and 3 bedrooms at the top floor, all en suite. You also have 2 big halls, the ground floor, and then the top floor you have kitchen. You have an amazing swimming pool, and also a wide compound space. This is actually situated on a 1 plot of land, and it also has a maid's house. So going at its current state, it is 280,000 US dollars. But if you want us to do it with a finishing, it will be going for 370,000 US dollars. Kindly contact us using the numbers you see on your screen.